Boruto lost an eye and got his scar, which we saw in the first episode of anime. Why Momoshiki is helping Kawaki. We know exactly which dimension Naruto and Hinata are in. In the animation, at the beginning, we saw the most epic moments. I hope you liked it. Enjoy watching. Very interesting events have taken place in the new chapter of Boruto manga. The authors told us where Hokage is with his wife. As it turned out, in this dimension, there is no time, and spouses will not grow old and starve. Also, this dimension seems to store all the cubes and pins that Ishiki used and is currently using Kawaki. But there is a question: is this place connected with the world where Ishiki Centenary? And do other Otsutsuki have access to this dimension? Obito could track the places Kaguya traveled to. This means that Boruto can track down where Naruto is, and this should most likely be taught by Sasuke. Also, I have a question. If there is no time there, does this mean that one cannot move in this dimension? If possible, then we've seen this before. Namely, the scenes where Momoshiki communicated with Boruto. Everything around them froze, as if time itself had ceased to exist. This means that Momoshiki might know what this place is, and maybe he can even call this dimension into the real world. Therefore, everything around stops. Very interesting, as it is not clear what Naruto will do. Will he be able to move there or think? For example, if you can't move there but you can think, then Hokage can plunge into himself, since there is a place inside him where Kurama was once sealed. And since Naruto and Hinata were most likely holding hands when they were moved, she would also be able to enter Hokage's mind. I know it sounds incredible, but it's possible. If one cannot move in this dimension because there is no time there, then are thoughts possible there? If they are possible, then will Naruto be able to absorb natural energy? Is there natural energy at all? And what is it like? I have already said that Hokage can become incredibly strong. He can absorb a large amount of natural energy, as there left an empty space inside where Kurama was sealed. And there you can accommodate huge reserves of natural chakra. And how does it accumulate? That's right, motionless. So, if the writers want to make Naruto stronger, in my opinion, this is ideal opportunity. They can do the same with Hinata. In fact, she is part Otsutsuki, and her Byakugan can somehow affect the place they are in. And if there is something else connected with Toneri, then Hokage will clearly become stronger. It is clear that Kawaki had in mind. He wants not a year to pass for Naruto so that he does not wait in fear of what Kawaki himself will do, which is why he threw him into this particular dimension. And then, he wants to free Naruto and put his life in Hokage's hands. But Momoshiki most likely has other plans. Everyone in Konoha found out about Hokage's disappearance. Himawari came to an empty house, and I felt sorry for her. Boruto finds out that Kawaki is behind everything, and he tries to find his named brother. Sarada is informed that Boruto not just died, but Kawaki was involved, though she believed it was Code's fault. But now, it scares her, so she wants to stop Kawaki. Meanwhile, the brothers have already met, and a fight ensues between them. No matter how the younger Uzumaki tries to reason with Kawaki, he doesn't care. He wants to protect Naruto, and for this, he needs to get rid of all Otsutsuki. Everyone in the village is in shock, and they are trying to stop the guys. Sarada also wants to do it, but Kawaki, like Boruto, wants her to disappear. But Uchiha wants to be Hokage, so she won't back down. Due to her choice, the younger Uzumaki loses his eye and gets the scar we saw in the first episode of the anime. And seemingly fortunately, Kawaki is stopped, but Momoshiki intervenes and helps him escape. What surprises everyone, even the guy himself. But Otsutsuki doesn't want his sacrifice for the 10 tails to get hurt, since, most likely, he plans to take control of Boruto's body and grow the chakra fruit. But this plan was before Momoshiki lost the ability to fully reincarnate in Boruto's body. And now, an interesting point, Kawaki suggested that the younger Uzumaki transfer his karma to Code, saying that few people can become a vessel, and Code, despite the fact that he owns karma, can again become a vessel since there is no Otsutsuki consciousness in his karma. And, in fact, Kawaki, who can become a vessel, has karma, but he also does not have the consciousness of Otsutsuki, but he is still a good vessel. And the question arises, what prevents Momoshiki from passing on karma again, only this time to Kawaki? Maybe that's why he saved him, to transfer in the future his karma to him, since, if Momo creates the tree and eats the chakra fruit, then there will be two consciousnesses in his body, Boruto and his own. And this is already a problem. So why not give karma to Kawaki and feed Boruto to the 10 tails? Sounds incredible. But Kawaki wants to defeat all Otsutsuki, and his original goal is to protect Naruto, and most of all, Hokage is threatened by Code, who is about to become the new god of Otsutsuki. No matter how much Kawaki wanted to, he could not defeat Code with such force. Therefore, Momoshiki will offer him a deal. And not an ordinary deal, he will say that even Boruto can be saved in this way. Therefore, in the first episode, Kawaki says that he will send him to the 7th, although now, he is trying to just finish him off. He wouldn't send Boruto to his father if Otsutsuki was in him. So, Momoshiki's consciousness left the boy and passed into Kawaki himself, or he was completely mad and decided to turn everyone who is dear to him into an eternal picture and move them to a dimension where there is no time and nothing at all. They will simply exist there forever, without the possibility of harming each other or dying. Therefore, the events in the manga are very interesting. They give rise to many theories of what might happen. Yes, most likely everything is much simpler. Momoshiki saw the whole future of Boruto, and he said this many times. He also knows what's going to happen, which is why he helped Kawaki, since he did not pose any threat to him. And, perhaps, in order to avoid problems in the future, it was necessary to release the guy. Momo, as always, is mysterious and pursues his goal. However, if he saw the whole future, it means that he also saw something that would not be able to be reborn in the younger Uzumaki. Then why did he make him his vessel? So there was something that would allow Otsutsuki to return. Perhaps it will be thanks to Code or Kawaki. They both can be manipulated. We have already talked about Kawaki, why he can help Momoshiki and become his vessel, and Code is just a fanatic. He worships Otsutsuki, and Momo can impose on him that it will be an honor for him if God is reborn in him. However, I hope this does not happen. All these events lead to another question. What will Ida do? She came to Konoha for Kawaki, and he looks like he's on the run. Will she follow him, or will she stay in the Leaf Village? Ida has always wanted to feel true love. But love is different, between friends too. Everyone used to be friends with her because they fell in love with her. However, Sumire and Sarada are not under her control, and if they reveal it, then maybe Ida will want to stay in Konoha for the sake of new girlfriends. A lot of questions. The chapter is very interesting. I'm looking forward to the release of the new chapter and how the manga chapters will be adapted into Boruto anime. Subscribe to the channel and like. Good luck to all.